Alright, we've just picked up our rent-a-car from Hertz at the airport and we're gonna call it Bluey.
Blue. I'm blue, I've died, I've died, I've died.
Alright, it's day one of the road trip and our first stop is Albuquerque, New Mexico. It's gonna be a long first day as the drive to Albuquerque is about 9.5 hours. So for me, I'm just gonna sit back, put my feet up and go to sleep. This man, however, he's gotta drive the full 9.5 hours. It's probably gonna be a wee bit longer because we'll stop for food, we'll stop to see some sights on the way. So we've just stopped outside of Amarillo, Texas, and we have stopped at the Cadillac Ranch. You can see behind me here, there are some cars that have just been basically rammed into the ground. They're covered in bright colourful paint. People can buy spray paint here. They can come up and they can tag it and spray paint it and colour it in. It's really, really cool, really, really beautiful, and hopefully we'll see a few more close-up shots for you to get a better idea of what it looks like.
Here you go, way too fast. Don't slow down, you're gonna crash. You don't know what's been going down. You've been running all over town, so
On our merry way again, and we'll be at Albuquerque in about 4 hours. Sun has went down and it's starting to get a little bit dark, and we are still driving. We are about maybe 20 minutes from Albuquerque. Nice drive down through the mountains. Finally arrived in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Our little hotel is behind us. We're staying here for one night and then we're putting out to the Grand Canyon as of tomorrow.
A few moments later.
Alright, quick stop off in Albuquerque complete. Literally arrived at the hotel last night, slept, woke up, checked out, and we are on our way to the Grand Canyon.
Only 5 hours and 50 minutes.
Quick pit stop, fill up the car, stretch the legs, and to wake up because I've been asleep the whole time. Favorite food? Biscuits and gravy.
What did he say?
Favorite sport to watch? Football.
American football, as they call it.
Favorite sport to play?
Probably soccer.
LeBron James of soccer.
Favorite superhero?
Spider-Man.
My name is Jeff.
Favorite Spider-Man, go!
I mean, Tom Holland's the best to me.
Very, very false. True.
Favorite animal?
Dog.
Favorite thing about your wife?
Favorite thing about my wife?
Guys, we have made it officially to the Grand Canyon, and I know pictures just, it looks big, it doesn't do it justice. Holy moly, this thing is ginormous. Despite popular opinion, the Grand Canyon isn't actually the largest or deepest canyon in the world, although it is up there. Approximately 6 million people visit the Grand Canyon National Park each year, although the numbers have been significantly lower the last couple of years due to COVID. I mean, look at this view. Feels like you're standing on top of the world, and this isn't just like one isolated view. There's views like this literally every 5-10 steps you take. It is phenomenal, absolutely breathtaking. And you can look online, you can look up pictures, you can watch videos. It does not do it justice. You have to come here and see the Grand Canyon in person. The canyon itself is a mile-deep canyon that separates the national park into a north and south rim. The south rim is where we were, and the average distance across the canyon is 10 miles. However, it takes about 5 hours to drive round, as it's 215 miles between the park's south rim village and the north rim village. I mean, the amazing thing about the Grand Canyon is there's probably tens of thousands of people here. But there's trails like this everywhere that are completely dead and quiet. Nobody here apart from me and Jay taking in all the views. I mean, again, just have a look at that right from the track. You just turn around and the canyon's right there. Me and Jay were at the South Rim, and it's open 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. The South Rim of the Grand Canyon averages 7,000 feet above sea level. By comparison, Slieve Donard, which is the largest mountain in Northern Ireland, is only 2,790 foot. When I went skydiving, I jumped out of the plane from 10,000 feet, which is only 3,000 feet higher than the canyon. Visiting the canyon, taking in the views, and seeing all the nature around the park is definitely the highlight of my trip so far. Before booting out, we found a cool spot to have a picnic and enjoy the sun setting over the canyon. But unfortunately, our time at the Grand Canyon had come to a close. For the very next day, we were back on the road again, and our next stop was Las Vegas.